What's going on, guys? It's Dax and I'm back to bring you guys on the video, and today we're going to be counting down the top 5 free first-person shooters of July 2017 / August 2017. So, counting down, we're going to start off at number 5. This is Toxic, and it came out September 10th, 2016, and we're going to be showing some gameplay in the background. The movement system is pretty weird, so we're going to get into some details. It's designed as like a successor to the FPS, like the bigger FPS games of the late 90s and early 2000s, so that's kind of the way it's designed, and it just came out. It's the way they wanted to roll with it. The game Toxic, it kind of evolves with the mechanics with modern technology and ideas with arena FPS enthusiasts and stuff like that. So you can watch the gameplay, and there's also there's things you can ride. There's these like sparrow things that look like they're off Destiny. There are mech suits that you can be in. There's like these dogfighter jets. I mean, it's all pretty cool. You can download it if you want. This is number 5, so we have a couple more to go, so give it some thought. This game is pretty nice though, and there's even a tutorial mode to get used to the jumping system, because the movement system isn't like Call of Duty or Counter-Strike. It's like you can like jump and like move. Like, it's pretty weird. That's why they have a tutorial for it. So that is it for Toxic. So we're gonna go ahead and get into number 4. Skill Special Forces 2 takes the number 4 spot on our list. This game released September 12th, 2013, so it's kind of old, but it's actually really good, and the mechanics are, like, it feels really smooth. It doesn't feel like a beta game at all, at least to me it doesn't. This has a bunch of different game modes like Search and Destroy, Team Deathmatch, and many more. It also has zombie survival, and my favorite thing about this game, which is the only thing I ever do on it in the first place, is the sniping. The sniping is really smooth. Most of the gameplay in the background will be sniping. So if you do want to check this game out, it is on the Steam Marketplace, and it's really easy to run, just like CSGO. So hopefully, guys, you will enjoy it. So moving on to number 3. Warmode takes the number 3 spot, and this is the game that I played the most out of all of these on this 5 list. Now, the reason it was really hard to place at number 3 instead of number 2, and the reason I did so is because of the hackers. Every other game you're in, you will get a hacker and you will be spawn killed. It is terrible, but let's not think about the hacker, just think about the actual game. The game itself is amazing. It's like if CSGO and Call of Duty had a baby. I actually made a video on it 2 days ago. You can go check it out. I'll link it in the description. So Warmode is really nice. It's like CSGO and Call of Duty. Like I said, you can sprint, you can buy armor, you buy stuff. It's actually really well. It's probably the best multiplayer mechanics out of all of these. On the list. This is obviously, I'm going to rate it number 1 for the mechanics, but all around it's number 3. There's this TDM, there's Search and Destroy, there are just so many different game modes, there's zombie survival, there's everything. This is the best game. The maps are amazing, they're well balanced, the teams are well balanced, the guns, it's really balanced. It's my favorite game on the list. This is my number 1 favorite, but it's at the number 3 spot. It is free on Steam, and it doesn't take a whole lot of space to download, and it doesn't take a whole lot of computer hardware to run. So if you can play Minecraft, or if you can play anything, you can play this. This is really easy to run. It is my favorite. I'll link all the games in the description if you want to go and straight download them. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to the number 2 spot. Heroes and Generals takes the number 2 spot. Now, these next 2 and 1, they're amazing games. They are just absolutely insane. They're really well developed. I don't know how they're even free. Heroes and Generals is just like Battlefield 1. You're going to be seeing a lot of similarities. It's really well balanced. Everything about it is just amazing. This game came out October 18th of 2016. It's obviously a first-person shooter. It's founded by the same exact people that developed the Hitman video game series, which is one of my favorites. I played it all the time. It's just like Battlefield 1. You can ride vehicles. You have squads, you have teams. Whenever you die, you fall down the same way. You can go up in an aerial view. You can choose where you spawn. You have teammates. It's in World War II. It's insane. It's just like Battlefield 1. So, if you're thinking, should I get Battlefield 1? Download this, play. If you like it, get Battlefield 1. But honestly, this is a really nice game. I don't play it because I'm not a Battlefield fan myself. But if you are, this is a really good game for you if you're looking for a free one. So, if you want to download it, it'll be in the description. We're going to go ahead and move on to number 1. Argo takes the number 1 spot. It came out June 22nd, 2017. It features a few different game modes. It features Link, Raid, and Clash. I've never seen these game modes before. It's not like it's not like Team Deathmatch, FFA domination from Doom, every Call of Duty. This is the most unique original game, and it's not bad at all. Link, Raid, and Clash. I'll link all those on the screen, or I'll put pictures of them on the screen. They're really weird and kind of complicated game modes, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be good at it. They're all, like I said, and Link is my favorite. It's where you have to like link these 3 nodes, and then you have to get to the main one, and that's where literally all the action, right? Once you get the 3 nodes linked, everybody goes to where the last node is, the main node, and everybody fights there. It's like the kill box, it's the kill zone. It's really awesome. This is a Arma 3 combat conversion, so if you've ever played Arma 3 or DayZ or an Arma 3 mod for Battle Royale, you'll get a really good feel of this game because that's what it's running off of. I will link, there's actually a video explaining, it's kind of like a trailer for it. If I were you, I would really go watch it. If you're watching this video and you made it this far, go in the description and watch the trailer. The way they describe everything is really, really nice. Like I said, this is like a game of its own. I have not found another game like it, and I actually hope that it gets. I hope it gets bigger than this. It's a free game on Steam right now, and I hope they, they work a little bit harder, and maybe this could be early access, and in like a couple years or 1 year, it'll get released as like a AAA title with not, it's $59.99 in stores. I would love to see it. This is a game that I would love to see that happen to. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and this is the end of the video. So if you do want to see more like this, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. All the games are linked in the description. This has been Dax, and I'll catch you in the next one. So if you do want to check